How's it going, everybody?
Yeah.
Woo. Well, I've done a lot of shit in my life that I'm not too proud of. I sold crack for about 2 weeks, and the reason why I stopped selling crack was pretty fucked up. So I would go in half and half with my brother on re up on shit, and that means to buy drugs for you white folks. So every time we'd go to buy drugs together, he would be short, and I'd be like, why are you short? And when he explained to me why he was short, it was one of the dumbest things I ever figured out in my fucking life. So his great plan was that he was a horn dog. He would fuck anything that moves. He didn't give a fuck what it was. He would fuck it. Yeah, that was his thing. He was fucking. But he decided that he liked one thing in particular. He used to pay this bitch a $20 rock of crack to holler in his ass. And I wish I was fucking with you. I really do. But when I heard it inside of the other room, I believed him 100%. Because whenever you hear, ah, from the other room, you're like, oh, fuck, he's really ass hollering. Shit's real. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not a fucking joke. Yeah, so here recently, I like to do psychedelics a lot, but like here recently, we had a pretty bad experience. So, I mean, shout out to my psychedelic nuts. My friend and me decided to do some acid, and my coworker is the one that brought up the idea to do the acid. And the reason the sales pitch that was brought to us is that the acid that he had was so strong that his roommate tried to call the cops on himself. So that's just the sales pitch we got. And we got a location to show up at a lake. So we show up at the lake, and this motherfucker pulls out 7 tabs of acid. And we're not no bitches, so we ate all 7 tabs of acid. Yeah, needless to say that my friend got butt-ass naked, screamed at children, and then I had to push him into a car. He's 6'5", 360. Yeah, so we struggled. I had to fight this fat boy into a car. But, yeah, and we left our other homeboy on the tailgate of his truck, licking his fucking fingers. But, to be fair, it was the best drive of my life because I thought I was driving a spaceship. Yeah. Later that night, I tried to get him to sober up by getting him some burgers. He tried to eat my shoe. He thought the shoe was a burger. But that's great. I want to say shout out to my mom. I usually talk shit about my dad a lot, but my mom's a special character for a few reasons. Number one, she tries to call her apartment that she wants me to meet her at fancy, but each time we go to these apartments, they're fucking hotels. I don't know why she tries to brag. They're fucking hotels. Yeah, they're hotels. So yeah, she's a special breed. She looked me dead in my eyes and said, yeah, your sister's gonna let me see your niece for a while because she thinks I'm on drugs. And then she stopped, she paused, she looked at me and said, Jordan, how do you sneak K2 into a prison? I said, bitch, what the fuck do you mean you're sober and clean? You're trying to sneak spice into a prison? That's a illegal weed. That means they don't pop up on a drug test. But it gets you high as all God. Yeah, that shit right there will fuck your world up. Yeah, that's not too good to do. Not too good to do. So the most fucked up thing I think is that nowadays with us and our generation is that we barely pay for certain shit. Like I have Netflix, Hulu, and all that shit, but I don't have healthcare. Like I still don't have healthcare. But I bet you something. I got YouTube Premium. I got my fucking YouTube Premium. I can lock my phone and my YouTube still plays. But I'm still getting bills from the goddamn health center. So, you know, that's fucked up. Yeah, so shout out to that and all that bag of bullshit. A lot of people talk about their grandmothers, about how good life was with their grandma because they did sweet shit like baking cakes and shit like that. Yeah, me and my grandma a little bit different. We bonded a lot, but we bonded a tad bit different. By the time I turned 12-ish, 12 and a half, I became her caretaker, which meant that I had to go get her medicine, which was 90 Xanax, 20 Percocets, and 30 Somas. Me and my grandma got fucked up a lot. That was one of our bonding experiences. We got fucking turned. And that was like before Molly Percocet from Future. That was before then. So I didn't really know what we had. We were just getting fucking turned up. And those were the fun days. That was like when shit was good. Because you know what I'm saying? Fentanyl wasn't around. And that was the good shit. Hey, look, fentanyl fucking sucks. People out here are dropping like flies. I asked them shits. I was like, so what are you going to do to die? And they were like, touch it.